ready, what's grooving? Grand rising like the sun shining inside of you feel me? Because that's the one that matters the most. So I'm here today with your daily report. Give you a little tidbit on what's going on in this atmosphere using astrology and numerology. I'm saying one of the mere tools that we have to navigate this atmosphere, this cosmos. Keep this real short and simple, man. If you're into astrology, numerology, geomancy, and other divinatory tools, I'm saying understanding and tapping into that color magic or that color science, the crystal science, and all the above. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, tune in, and zone out to this. It's the news that's all about you. You know what I'm saying? Reporting raw, rugged info. Boy, BHAIRAV, the Harun Day. That's too far-fetched for you. Just call me Aaron Contrell, you feel me? Here today, today is the 12th, November 12th, 2025. Just gonna touch on the day, you know what I'm saying, what's going on using numerology and astrology. As well, give a little tidbit on what's going on spiritually, as in, you know what I'm saying, special festival days, because today is a Panchang day for Rudra, you know what I'm saying, the Rudra, Lord Shiva, in his most fierce form. Today is the 12th, the day that the BHAIRAV was born, you know what I'm saying, BHAIRAV. Just give it a little. So just go ahead and research on what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? We can tap in and understand that bhakti, you know what I'm saying? Understanding that bhakti, that love, that devotion that's within us that'll help us to overcome the fear, overcome the lust and the wrongdoings, so that we can have a pure mind and heart. But anyway, let's move on with it. Like I was saying, we'll get into the astrology and numerology for today's date. Today being the 12th. In numerology, there is only 9 numbers, so we can break down that 12 and get some information, as well as today, numerologically speaking, it is a number 5 for the collective. Everybody has their own unique day as well. You know what I'm saying? For me, today is a day number 1, so I chose to start this afresh, start this anew, giving this another go, you know what I'm saying? With the astrology, numerology news, you know what I'm saying? The news that's all about you. Anyway, let's move on with it. Like I was saying, today, collectively, universally, it is a number 5 day. We can understand the number 5 by tapping into its planetary aspect. Understand that in the Vedic tradition, the number 5 is in relation to the Mercury energy. It is related to that Mercury energy. And we can understand that the traits, the characteristics we can tap into, so that we can harmonize with it, you know what I'm saying? So that we can roll with it instead of getting rolled over, and use it instead of being used by it. So the mind, the Mercury represents the mind, you know what I'm saying? The conscious mind, as well as tapping into that chaos and change type of energy, dealing with your communication as well as that talkative, you know what I'm saying, marketing type of energy, as well as it represents the signs Gemini and Virgo, you know what I'm saying, the 3rd house and the 6th house. Today, I was saying today is the 12th. We can also put that together. You know what I'm saying? First, we can break it down. That 1 and the 2 has its own meaning, as well as them coming together and making that number 3. So the 1, in Vedic tradition, we get the understanding of today being the 1 being of the sun, and the number 2 dealing with that moon, dealing with your moon in astrology. Let me slow down real quick. I didn't mention the time. It is, let me see, it is 14:38 Central Time. Listen, Central Time, Military Static Time. 14:38. It's 2:38 Central America. We are in the hour of the moon. The hour of the moon. If you're into that, tapping in, we can use the planetary signs all the way down to the hour. So we can tap in and use that planetary magic all the way down to right here and now. And let's move on with it. Like I was saying, today also is the 12th. We break down to the 1 is dealing with the sun, as well as the sun is representing the ego, you know what I'm saying, personality, tapping into the character. And we also had at number 2, dealing with the moon, dealing with duality, dealing with your free will, your emotions. And we can put those numbers together as well and get that number 3. Number 3 in the Vedic tradition, we get the understanding of that Jupiter energy. We can tap into some of that Jupiter energy. Understand that it's also connected to the Trinity, the Father, the Mother, and the Son. So we just keep this short and simple, no more than 10-15 minutes. About 7 minutes into this report on today, what's going on astrologically and numerologically. We also have today being a number 5 day numerologically. We also have it break it down at 12. The 12 breaks down to a 3, or adds up to a 3, and we can break it down to its planetary understanding as well, so that we can use it rather than being used by it. We also have today, today being Wednesday, that goes along with that Mercury energy that I was speaking on, being in collectively or universally a number 5 day. Today is Wednesday, Mercury's day. Today is the day of communion, of talking of the chaos and change. So I chose this day so that I can come on here and make this new video, as well as start afresh and get back on track on what I got going on with the news. Bringing the new news to replace the old news as we know it. So we can use this and be more efficient, more sufficient as beings. Alright, as much that we can get into, like I said, I was just breaking down what's going on astrologically using today's date. So much more that we can tap into, being that the moon phases, we are currently in a waning gibbous phase as well. The moon is going towards the new moon, going towards that dark moon, some of that lily energy. Right now it's in decreasing, and it also is in Leo. Today is the last day that the house is in Leo. Was in Leo for 2 days. Tomorrow is going to be in that Virgo energy. The moon will be in Virgo energy. But we're not going to get too deep in that moon phase and whatever else it may be. Because we can tap into the crystals, the colors that go along with these numbers, as well with the astrological makeup, because today, being today Wednesday, we have Wednesday in relation to Gemini and Mercury, what I spoke